Y'all ready? We got 5:30, so we're going to go ahead and call the meeting to order for September 18th Planning Commission. Ms. Ruth, if we could do roll call.
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman York.
Here.
Vice Chairman Salazar Garza.
Here.
Commissioner Mandel.
Here.
Commissioner Miller.
Here.
Commissioner Munoz.
Here.
Commissioner Hedrick.
Here.
Commissioner Budd.
Here.
Commissioner Cantu.
Here.
And Commissioner Teichelman. We have a quorum to conduct the meeting.
Wonderful. If you could please read the rules for public comment.
Thank you, Chairman. Citizens will be allowed to attend and make public comments in person at City Planning Commission meetings. The public is invited to speak on any agenda item and any other items that pertain to the Planning Commission. Comments are limited to 3 minutes. If you choose to speak during this period, you will not be allowed to speak again when the specific item is being considered in order of the agenda.
Thank you. This time we'll open the general public comment for any items not on the agenda. Don't see anyone, so we will close the public comment and move on to item 3, approval of absences.
This is Commissioner Mandel. I move that we approve the absence of Commissioner Munoz.
I second.
All right, got a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Moving on to item 4, approval of minutes for September 4th.
Make a motion that we approve the minutes as presented.
This is Commissioner Mandel. I second.
All right, motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Moving to consent public hearing, item 5. Items A and B, we have no abstentions, so.
Thank you,
Floor is yours,
Mr.
Andrew.
Chair. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just for the record, Andrew Demas with Development Services, Planning Manager. Tonight's consent agenda consists starting with item number 2, Padre Island, Corpus Christi, Portugal, Block 14, lots 13A, 13B, and 13C. Item 3, which is recommended for conditional approval, Kingsley Heights Phase 2, lots 2, 3, and 4. Both plats meet the requirements of the Texas Local Government Code and the Unified Development Code. Staff recommends approval. Item B, which is time extensions under number 4, Bridges Mill Village, Unit 3, landmark at Airline Block 1, Lot 1, that's Unit 5, Item 5, and Item 6, London Town Subdivision, Unit 9A. Staff recommends approval on all 3 time extensions. It's their second request. And with that, if there are any questions, I'd be happy to address them.
All right, commissioners have any questions for staff?
One question on item number 5. What is the landmark at Airline?
Airline, yes, I do recall your comment at last. And I bet it's because I went through it with a fine-tooth comb, and I just...
Yeah, no, I live on Airline, so I'm kidding.
I actually have just one question on the item 3, Kingsley Heights. I saw their SWIMP. I know it's going to be ball field, so it's mostly grass, but I didn't see any detention on there. Has that already been approved, the SWIMP?
That's part of the, very good question, that's part of the conditional issue. That's why it's Phase 2. Phase 1 is able to meet detention. The question is on the soccer fields, if Phase 2 has essentially too many artificial turf soccer fields, detention is going to be an issue. So that's one of the outstanding issues that we have to work out. Of course, not wanting to hold up the project, that's why we're recommending conditional approval. And if they can demonstrate during the public improvement process that it's been resolved, the plat moves forward.
Okay, perfect. Just wanted to ask because I know that drains into Oso Creek and we've had some
Yes, sir.
flooding issues. So, okay, any other questions for staff? If not, we will open the public hearing for items 2 through 6. Don't see anybody, so we will close the public hearing and entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we pass items 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as presented by staff.
Second.
Okay, got a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Moving to director's report.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Our only item on the director's report is our beloved director, Al Raymond, will be moving to greener pastures. He's accepted a position in Garland, Texas. His last day with Development Services here in Corpus will be on October 18th, the Friday.
Are they going to have a celebration for him?
He keeps begging us not to, and we've told him it's going to be a surprise, and he doesn't know when it's going to happen. So we're going to have a nice surprise one that he doesn't see coming. But yes, I'm sure we will extend invites to everyone.
Great.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. If anybody has any future agenda items, if not, we are adjourned. Thank you.